My first deployment with the Navy was in 1999 on the Theodore Roosevelt. The war in Kosovo had just kicked off. The Serbian army had invaded Kosovo to the south, and military was doing ethnic cleansing. They were killing all the Albanians, most of whom had lived there for many generations, even hundreds of years. But as a guy who just finished his F-14 training, basically hopped on the boat and boom, we went in and did big stuff. They had advanced surface-to-air missiles, all kinds of integrated defenses. And that was stressful, especially since I was a really new guy. We got shot at a lot. We dropped a lot of bombs. We got a lot of things done. And at the time, as a young fella in the airplane, it was the most awesome thing I ever did. However, it was very high levels of stress. And it wasn't, oh my God, I'm all stressed out stress. It was, this is the big game I need to be on. And you can't not be on, because the success of the mission, the safety of the people involved, and the objectives of the conflict are at risk here. So you have to get in there and perform every single day. And so you get used to this level of neuro excitation, that fight or flight response. It's aggressive. It's a fangs out thing neurologically. And it's very primitive. If a woolly mammoth charges at Gok the caveman, what's going to happen? He's going to have a release of neurotransmitters that causes him and cortisol and all this stuff that will cause you to have enhanced vision, hearing, maybe quicken your heart rate a little, give you more strength, all these things, right? That's a survival mechanism that's very primitive. You're activating that system when you're in combat, especially if you do it over and over again. Your normal operating point, at least where neuroexcitation is concerned, moves up. So your fangs out all the time. You get very used to that. And I have a couple more combat deployments, but I don't think I really noticed it at this point. In retrospect, after everything I've been through looking back, yeah, it started then. I started just operating with my throttles up or my volume at 11, however you want to say it, but it just got used to this high level of output.